Morning.
Okay, you don't have class kan right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cancel kah? Cancel.
Started. Yeah. The MQA.
Yeah. So Miss Teng was busy with MQA. Okay, so now did you try the tutorial 6? Have you tried kah?
I haven't know.
Last week.
Oh, Noel?
Haven't.
Oh, haven't juga. Ayo. Kelvin? Yeah, I cannot hear you, Kelvin.
The tutorial 6, the one that assembly. Which one?
It is for our yesterday lecture 10.
Lecture.
Actually, yeah, I uploaded it last week. Okay.
Oh, in week
So
7 kah? This one kah?
yeah,
Oh,
week
okay.
7.
Okay.
So tutorial 7 is actually for our yesterday lecture. Okay, so okay, but since you didn't answer that yet, if like that, I think we proceed to our practical first. So can you guys see the practical that I have uploaded in our classroom, Google Classroom, week 9?
Yeah, this one, conditional processing.
Yeah, okay, so that is the practical for yesterday lecture lah. Okay, so I will share my screen first. Tutorial. Okay, so this is the tutorial, the practical questions. I will record our meeting first. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is for your practical. Okay, so I already uploaded this practical in our Google Classroom. So there are 3 questions actually. So these 3 questions need you to create a, a code in assembly language. Okay, so in our Google Classroom, I already uploaded a code for each of the questions. Okay, as you can see here, this is the code, but this code is not complete yet. Okay, so what you need to do for your practical is to fill in the blank because there are some variable that are missing in this code. For example, like this one, JG is jump if greater. So you need to put a label here. So for everything that that you can see here, when the comment is put a label here, meaning you need to put the suitable or the relevant variable in that line. Okay, so when you make it correctly or when you assign it correctly, it will produce something like, not this one, something like this one. There are 4 positive and 3 negative value in the list. Okay, so that is for practical questions 1. Okay, it asks you to create a program and it give you or we give you the program, but it incomplete program. So it is your task to complete it. Okay, so this is the Q1, fill in the blanks. So you just put whatever, because there are few variable here. So you either the variable is from the declared variable here, or either it is a label. Okay, so jump meaning it you need to go to some label lah. Either you need to put a jump, or sorry, a label in the blanks area, or a variable. Okay, so the same with tutorial, a practical. Wait. You try to do the practical equation one first, because I have something to do. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Noel.
Why use the word?
Ah,
Because got the negative.
no, word is not the data type. Remember, word is not a data type. It is the size of the type
Oh yeah.
ah of the data, the size of the data. So that's why it use S word because that list are including positive and negative. That's why S word is used because S word for sign number.
So the question is staple.
Meaning the question asking either like to calculate how many positive number, how many negative number in the list. Okay, so that's why um, okay, so which part you don't understand?
Uh, I confused why different because in the question it use word, but in the answer it use S word.
Oh, okay, wait. The question is word, this word. Ah, yes, you are correct. This should be S word.
Oh,
Okay, good catch. This actually S word. Okay, so clear?
yeah, yeah.
Mm. Okay, so before you proceed, I will tell about the question 2 and 3 lah, because I'm okay already now, available already. Just now, Miss Tang needs me to do something, so that's why I need to help a bit. Okay, so for question 2, in our Google Classroom, I already put the answer for question 2 actually. So this question 2 require you to do a program that asks about that asks some question and then you just need to um, reply y or n. Okay, other than that, it will print please enter y or n only. And then every time you enter y, it will give a character. Okay, a character. So there are a solution for this, which is in here. I already uploaded, but your practical is instead of using character, I mean printing character, I want you to print integer using the same code, but you only modify that code so it can print integer. Okay, clear?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there are this. So it is based on you. Like, you try to understand the code first, and then try to modify so it can print out a integer. Okay, so for question 3, you need to given this mark, and then based on this score range, you need to print out the score that is given in this list. Okay, so your expected result should be D, C, A, E, A, B, C. Okay, so the same with questions 1, you need to fill in the blanks. You try to understand that code first and then fill in the blanks. Fill in either a label or a variable. Okay? So you guys need to submit this lah at the end of our class, which is in what 1:30. Okay.
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 Okay. Kelvin, you don't know how to do determinate in the questions one?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, so the clue is you in determinate section when it is said they are called string, right? They are called string. I sorry, call white string. So at the above of it, you need to put any variable. Variable either it is str1, str2, or str3 lah. Okay, that is the clue. When it is called right string, you need to put some string lah. And then when it is called right decimal, meaning you need to put any number or yeah any decimal. Okay, Kelvin? I share my screen now. So can you see my screen? And under determinate, when it is called right string, so you need to put variable here, variable, which is in string type or
That
any
one I know.
character lah.
I just the move one, the part, the move AL
Move
one.
this one. So you need to put something, the either positive or negative lah. That is the closest clue that I can give you.
Cannot write 0.
Zero. You no, because that will be part of this. What you will write later in your console, it will be part of this. If you write zero, then zero lah here. Okay, can see my screen kan?
Oh.
Ah. The label or section terminate is the section that writing the result in the console. So you just combine all of the string with the relevant number lah. Yeah. The terminate it's all about printing a string or not only a string lah because there's a right des there kan. It means that right decimal. Whoa, Noel. Fast, oh? Okay. You just submit that lah. Every result in our tutorial, in our Google Classroom. If you can fill in the blank, meaning you can understand the code a little bit lah, even though you didn't understand it all, but at least you can guess the purpose of each line of the code. Okay, so being a programmer also, it it doesn't mean that you really understand all of the code. Some of the programmer, they also didn't create a code from the very basic or from the start. Some of the programmer, they also learn from example. Okay, so that's why if you become a programmer later, don't crack your head thinking to doing it from the start. Work smart by looking at an example that is everywhere in our internet, in the internet. So one of the way of learning code is through example. So that's why I asked you all to fill in the blanks. Because if I ask you all to start from the scratch, of course it will take a lot of time. Wow. Okay, Noel. So if you done the practical, then you can start try to do the tutorial 6 lah. The tutorial kan, you try to answer that. And to next week lah, next week I will give the answer or we will discuss that answer. Yeah. Okay, same with Farah and Kelvin lah. Only the practical that you need to submit in our Google Classroom, but for the for the tutorial next week.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
The question 2 got problem, eh?
The problem, Kelvin,
Question 2 got problem, eh?
got problem?
No,
Eh?
no, no. No, asking question 2 need correction.
Oh no, but I need you to if in the question 2 now it is printing a character, right? But I want you to modify the question 2 to print an integer. Okay?
So meaning like instead of A, B, or C, it's print
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 like that.
Yeah. Start with 0.
Start with zero. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is 0.
Pardon?
Uh, what?
The clue is kan you can refer to our wait in the Google Classroom. There's a note about all of the function from the IRVIN library. There's a right decimal lah, right something lah. So you can refer to that function and then use which function that you can replace the code inside questions number 2 lah in the practical 2. Okay, so there are in classwork week 7, there's a PowerPoint for P2 assembly language. So here it lists out all of the function from the library. So you can choose which function that you want to change lah.
The question 2, you want us to write 1 and 0 instead of y and oh, I did the fill in the blanks, but I don't know what question 2 want. Because the code already all do the y and n.
I, okay, so I repeat again because I'm talking with my mic muted. Okay, so in question two, the code that is given to you that I already uploaded in Google Classroom is printing this one, right? You can see the screen, right? It print A, B, C. Every time you enter Y, it will up or it will print A, B, C, D, E, F, G until Z lah. Okay, but instead of printing A, B, C alphabet, I want it to print integer. Okay, Calvin?
Okay.
Hmm.
The question two, my first number always not one. Why got the 17 something number one whenever I start the printing?
Okay. You use write int, Kelvin.
What? What use
You
right?
WRITEINT.
I use right deck.
Oh,
Right
that is
decimal.
equal to decimal.
Did I use int?
Okay. No, 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 because it will produce the same if you use write int. So actually you can just use write chart. Use the previous code only. You can just use write chart because
Right. Huh? Why?
see.
When I use right char, it starts with smiley face or something.
Oh yeah. So what did you change beside or other than the right char or right int?
The character byte lah.
Character byte to what?
Character byte 0.
0. Okay. So and okay, wait. You need to change that character not to 0. Wait. You need to change it to. If I give you the answer, then I am revealing the answer already lah.
What
You right?
the? What other thing other than 0, 1?
No. Noel already give the answer in the character in
No.
the chat. You can refer to that.
0, 1, 2, 3. Huh? What? Oh.
Noel already give the answer lah. Okay.
Slash. Man. Then the number only can go up to 9. No. Cannot. Huh? Oh. Huh? Number only need to go up to 9. Yeah, 9.
Kelvin, can you see?
Yes,
Yeah.
Noel. Can see.
This one before 0 is the slash symbol.
0 is slash symbol.
So meaning if you put the character byte for 0, so it will start from 1. Is it like that?
Yeah.
So if you put slash, then it start from 0. Okay. Um,
cannot go over 10, cannot go over 9 time or what?
I think you can experiment all of the character here.
Yeah, you cannot go over 9. We go when you become 9, it becomes semicolon and then
Yeah,
those things.
yeah, I know. The slash is resulting in that. So try the other character.
Miss,
Yes.
I think I need help
Oh,
because I
which
cannot.
part?
Um, I mean, like, wait, I present. I show you my
Okay. Okay.
and this one screen two. Can see my
Yeah, can.
okay. The problem is kan uh if I run and where is it? And then I don't know how to show the output.
But you have the console, right?
Um,
That one is not console.
yeah, this
You
one is
didn't
the
see your
console.
console. Okay.
I can see the console, but um, actually I don't know where's um the one that
Character.
is there's three XML file in one project. So
Oh, you for like this one. So
mm,
you remove the other file first.
oh, meaning remove this ASM and
Yeah,
so need to
yeah,
do okay. I
yeah.
accept.
Because it will clash too. Because every file can it has
Mm.
main procedure, right? So it will detect that there are three main procedure.
Ah,
So that's why you need to remove the other files first.
so remove in here lah kan?
Yeah.
Okay. I try.
But you are answering question what? Question
Uh, I'm actually just
oh,
done the
still in
question.
question one.
I just done the question one and question two. So,
Oh,
but I want to show the output, but
oh,
seems like
okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Okay, so try.
Okay.
So C C S S S S S.
And then
Oh,
how?
still the problem still. Wait.
Okay.
I cannot see your error message.
How to zoom?
Okay, beta. Hmm, automatically close the console when debugging stop. Beta.
Anything tools option debugging automatic close the debugging stop. Oh, bukan nih. The
Okay.
bukan
Um,
don't have
Ah, fuck.
the assembly something the alt 8 I don't have
the out add.
yeah I don't have I cannot show my wait
You cannot show your console. But that what the other but this one is console, right? Ini
yeah
console
but
kan?
but I want to show yang this one output they are something zero positive
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
You did your Visual Studio didn't show it, right?
yeah
I previously it shows
uh actually
whenever we run.
yeah previously it shows but after like our class in Visual Basic and then it
Uh-huh.
I think I got something changed and then
Mm-hmm.
today like I don't know what happened.
Oh. So do you remember actually what did you change?
No, I don't remember. I do something in the Visual Basic stuff.
Oh.
like the toolbox and the properties only.
Oh, okay, wait ah.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
If you run this, only this one yang appear, right?
Yeah.
For you. It is also a console, but didn't show any. Um, wait ah, let me think first ah.
Okay.
Yeah. Noel have suggestion.
Mm.
Did you open actually this code? I mean, is the location of your QQ1 fill in the blanks ini? Is it in the same folder with the project?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
so
uh-huh.
when you add this file, did you just you add from existing? Is it like that?
Yeah, I existing item, that one.
But you didn't add it in the project solution. I can see that. Yeah,
Oh,
you remove that one and then
okay.
you add to the project.
Here.
Yeah. Click that project, add existing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you add it outside the project kan.
Mm.
Okay, try. Hopefully that is the cause lah.
Okay. Let me try. I
Okay, so now it can detect already.
okay,
There's an
okay.
error.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm. Oh,
Okay, so you try again lah.
yeah, I'm trying
Hmm.
lah. Okay, I stop
Okay.
sharing.
Okay. Kelvin. Okay, so if you already can change, I mean for the question two, you just only change that from the character byte from add to slash lah. Okay, so that is the answer lah for now. Okay, so if you want to explore more to display until 100 ka, and then to limit at 100, then you can explore more lah. Okay, so the
Cannot, I
answer.
cannot do until 100. I can only do until 9, the number.
Oh, okay lah. So
And
enough with that lah.
if not, you always start at the 171 something number.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so enough with until 9 lah. Okay,
Okay.
you can proceed to question number 3.
Oh, already finished question 3.
Oh, share. Okay, good, good.